I got tagged in the UFC hot takes that progressively get hotter, so let's see whether or not I agree, disagree, let's get it. If Murad beats Peter Yan on Saturday, he should not only be Fighter of the Year, but he should also be ranked pound for pound number one. He is absolutely Fighter of the Year if he wins. No, he's not pound for pound number one, because pound for pound means if everybody was the same size, who would win? I don't think Murad beats Ilya Topuria or Islam Makhachev. I don't think he has the skill of those guys. A lot of what he does is cardio based. Despite his performance at UFC 322, I think JDM beats every other welterweight except maybe Ian Gary. JDM will win the belt back if Islam moves back down to fight Ilya. Well, if Islam moves back down to fight Ilya, then I think Ian Gary would probably win the belt next. Or possibly Shavkat, but I don't favor Shavkat to beat JDM, but I do favor Shavkat to beat most other welterweights. Tom should not have been expected to KO Gon in the first, considering Gon's a stylistically bad matchup for Tom. However, I believe Tom will bring in a better game plan and knock out or submit Gon in the rematch. I don't think that a lot of people thought that Tom Aspinall was going to necessarily knock out Ciryl Gon. At least not on the feet, possibly on the ground. However, I didn't think that he was going to go in there and outstrike Ciryl Gon. I thought he was going to go in, take him down, and submit him. I thought that was the most likely path to victory. I'm picking Joshua Van to beat Pantoja, but this could be risky because we haven't seen where his takedown defense is at. That's why I'm not picking him, because I cannot pick what I don't know. For all we know, he could have abysmal Carlos Condit level takedown defense. Alex Pereira is arguably the greatest light heavyweight in the UFC if we are not counting fighters that have been tested positive like Jones. You can argue DC is above Pereira overall pound for pound, but Pereira has done more when it comes to light heavyweight alone. Yes, I 100% agree. I actually think that Poatan is greater than DC overall, even if you include DC's heavyweight career. I think that stylistically, I think that DC would beat Alex Pereira in a fight, but I think that Pereira has better accomplishments. And of course, you have to have him over John Jones because of the PED stuff.